I'm director of international marketing for Interscope Records. I've done that for 11 years, and it's an amazing gig. When I work, it's pretty rare for me to be in short sleeves. You know, we've strategically, and Danny and I talked about this, I haven't gone onto my neck. I haven't gone onto my hands. So I can pick and choose when I reveal it. And sure, there are some times when I'm in a particular type of meeting where I know it's going to be to my benefit for someone to connect to me on that sort of level. And I will wear short sleeves. But then there's other times when I'm in meetings with other corporations like Coca-Cola, where obviously I cover it up. And strategically, I've been in a series of meetings with corporations where one day I've been in the meeting, they're just not getting it. They're not getting the creativity in the street or what you can offer them because they can't visually see or feel what you're talking about. Where the next day I'll go to the meeting, and instead of having the long sleeve Oxford on, I'll go in a t-shirt and jeans. And it's amazing how that can turn things.
Tattoos have been practiced for centuries worldwide. Once considered taboo, tattoos have now become the norm in popular culture. According to a Harris poll, over 14% of the population is marked up. Take a ride with us as we journey across the skin of your favorite athletes, celebrities, and world-famous tattoo artists, and get a better understanding of who they are and the ink on their body. This is Marked Up.
I was on trial one time, and they were trying to put a case together, and I said, "So, are you a gang member?" I said, "No, Your Honor, I'm not a gang member." He said, "What gang are you affiliated with?" I said, "Your Honor, I'm a tattoo artist. I have a couple gang affiliations." He said, "What gangs?" I said, "Every one of them." Which I didn't think made me look good, but I was under oath. I didn't want to have another charge brought up, perjury. It's kind of like having diplomatic immunity when you're a tattoo artist, because if you tattoo a Crip, what, I'm not supposed to tattoo Bloods? It's business. So you try to stay neutral when it comes to stuff like that, although I may lean towards certain organizations more than others.
17. This one I just got it last month. And these, I got these right here. These are cover-ups. I got this in my sophomore year. But the ones before those, I got them when I was 11. I used to be from a gang. It's from 18th Street, so I just covered them up. Well, my family life is, they're all messed up. They all been in and out of jail. My mom's been in jail for 5 years for doing something bad. So yeah, all of us are corrupted. I run a business myself. I run a mobile car wash. I do detailing. So I tried looking for a job before. Yeah, they told me they look gang related and they wouldn't hire me. And I decided to change the right path to show my little brothers and sisters what's good and what's wrong.
My doctor said something really, really wise to me. He said, right now you're going to become an athlete or you're going to die. And it was really the best advice I could ever get, because it kind of shocked me and allowed me to focus and rejig what was a priority. And suddenly worrying about whether an artist that I work with, whether their soda's on ice in the green room, wasn't so important. I've been in and out of remission several times. They've removed the entire left lung now, so I have one lung. I'm back doing chemotherapy, and I'm just starting radiation. I mean, when you look at someone with tattoos, the first thing you think is, oh, fuck, ouch, that probably hurt. And it's not, I don't think it's necessarily about being tough. I think for me, it's a decision I can make to have pain that's on my terms. Because if I choose not to get chemo and feel that pain, I'll die, right? If I choose not to go through radiation and have that pain, I'll die. But I can choose to have this pain, and it's on completely 100% my terms.
I love all my tattoos, and my tattoos have helped me get through a lot of stuff.
I got the animal years of my family. That's like mom, dad, sister, brother. So I got that, and then I got like scriptures from the Bible that I like. Romans 8:31 is God is for us, who could be against us? That's one of my favorite. And then I got Isaiah 54:17, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And if I could start over, because people ask me if you could I would do it different though. If I could start over, tear all this off, I would do all traditional Japanese, and I probably would do the split chest down the middle. You ever see how that looks sick, huh? I would probably go that way.
It took me a minute to get into the position where I'm actually okay to die. I look at what I've been able to experience and everything that's been brought before me, and I joke with Danny, and I say, I've said this a few times. It's like, look, dude, we don't have a lot of time to finish this shit up. Like, we got to finish this up. So because I want to be in my casket with that Japanese underwear in a bodysuit, so that everyone will be able to see it. That's the battle. That's what that particular person went through, represented on the outside.
This is one of the reasons I think I got tattooed too. I battle with myself. I have positive quotes tattooed on me because I grew up in negativity. I grew up in a world where I wasn't told I was gonna do anything. Like, it's my expression, but sometimes I just feel like that kid again, that you were not being able to be yourself. Growing up and wanting to be accepted at one point in my life because I didn't have a structure, I didn't have a family structure. And I was chubby growing up and moving from school to school, and I'd have a dad saying, get out there and kick some ass, you know? And so I think that those things made me feel like I didn't like myself. And then I found bike riding, and that made me like myself. I found something I liked, I lit up. And then by getting my first tattoo, reassured that this is what I'm gonna do because I finally found something I love.
For me, it's a form of therapy because there's a certain cathartic thing that happens. It's a weird combination. It's about feeling that pain to kind of get rid of maybe emotional pain, but also it's a physical representation of what I feel inside, and it kind of denotes that pain. Do you know what I mean? I think, so many people do it for so many different reasons. I think that's mine, is to get that pain out more than anything.
Ache my whole body, I don't give a mother. Ache my whole body, ache my whole body.